Barry and I had been in Australia now for 67 days. Having re-established ourselves after leaving my family on the east coast of Australia, we were now on the west coast, in the city of Perth. We were staying in the Comfort Inn hostel, which was located on the outskirts of Perth. Having not been able to afford a car due to budget reasons, Barry and I resorted to using the public transport system, which was provided free by the city.
Well, we're going to try Perth City's free bus service to go to the Perth Mint, just to see if it is free. We've got 5 minutes.
This system, which is represented by 3 colours, red, yellow and blue, are called the CityCat, which is short for Central Area Transit. The system works on a set of loops, with red and yellow travelling in the east-west loop through the central business district and the blue travelling in the north-south loop from the river through the main city.
As Rob and I relaxed without the worry of driving and familiarising ourselves with another new city, we found ourselves being chauffeured along Hay Street, which meant only one thing: our free trip was nearly over. Let's see if we can get some free money. This bronze sculpture represents William Ford and Arthur Bailey, who both together unleashed the gold rushes that secured the future of the struggling colony of Western Australia in 1892. Their success led to the birth of the Perth Mint in 1899.
Well, here we are at the Perth Mint, but unfortunately for you, not for us, we're not allowed to film, so I'm sorry about that. So you can have a look at the outside building. For us, we're going in. Housed in one of Australia's most elegant late 19th century heritage buildings, it is the nation's oldest operating mint and one of the oldest mints in the world still producing coins from its original premises. The Perth Mint is a world leader in the manufacture and marketing of precious metal coins, medallions and collectibles. It is also a national award-winning tourist attraction with more than 120,000 visitors a year. Right, here we are outside the Perth still. Unfortunately you couldn't go in to see. It was a really good excellent exhibition, and you got to see gold melting, but obviously because of security and laws you're not allowed to record it. But we tried to top ourselves with what we can do for you, so we've each got
our own coins with our names engraved on them and our birthdays.
So there you go, take a look.
Mine's silver.
There's mine.
And mine's solid silver.
So there you go, mine was $20.
Mine was 34 because it's solid silver. His is gold plated, isn't it? 24 karat gold plated.
Yeah. So there you go.
I like silver.
So there's our trip to Perth.
Perth Mint. Very interesting. The next morning, we took our daily ride into Perth with Kate.
Have you been to the prison yet?
Well, no, we're hoping to do that, really, to be honest. We don't know whether to do that today or do it tomorrow. We just wanted to go into Fremantle and have a look around.
Yeah.
Have you been, have you?
Yeah, just like, been during the day, went to the beach, but the beach is very nice there.
Yeah.
It's a bit crap. It's more like somewhere to go, you know, have a nice meal, or like, there's lots of nice little bars and cafes. I stayed there for a couple of nights in a hostel. Quite a nice hostel. But the prison's meant to be quite good. They do a nighttime tour as well.
Yeah, one of the girls back in the hostel told us that, yeah.
Then it means having to get back here. I think it starts from between 7 and it ends at 9. I think about an hour and a half actually.
Oh, right.
My friends did it and they said it was quite good.
The first thing on our agenda this morning was to drop off our regular fortnightly postcards.
And here are our postcards from Perth. Here we go. See them later. Well, we're off to Fremantle today on the train. I've got me $3, so let's go.
No sooner had we entered the train station, I felt something was wrong.
Well, we can't go on the train because they're on strike, so we've got to catch a bus which is over there, so we're going on the bus to Fremantle.
Typical. Barry and I couldn't believe our luck. Well, at least we had the bus to rely on. Well, welcome to Fremantle. We've made it. The train station hasn't got us down. The bus has got us here on time. It doesn't take us long, only about half an hour. Fortunately for us, trains are going to be running from about 3:42, so we should be able to get back on the train. So we'll give you a bit of a shot of what it's like to go back on the train, not the bus. There's a station in the background where we got to go and get it for about 6 o'clock. So right now, let's go and have a walk around Fremantle.
Fremantle is a living and working port. Its city, with its rich maritime and cultural heritage, is a popular tourist destination.
With shops and restaurants, bars and clubs, Fremantle has everything a backpacker could possibly want. Well, almost everything.
Fremantle was established by British settlers as part of the Swan River Colony in 1829. It was declared a city in 1929 and has a population of approximately 25,000. The city is named after Charles Howe Fremantle, and the name is universally pronounced as Fremantle, not Fremantle, as one might presume.
Sir Charles Howe, who at the age of 28 captained the HMS Challenger and took possession of the western coast of New Holland for Britain in May 1829.
New Holland is a historic name for the island continent of Australia. The name was first applied to Australia in 1644 by the Dutch seafarer Abel Tasman and remained in usage for over 150 years.
As lunch was quickly approaching, we didn't have to think too hard where we would go. We resorted to our favourite pit stop.